Hey guys, today I'm going to do a hair dyeing video. I'm actually going to show you myself dyeing my hair. So it is still very purple and I do like the color, but there definitely is some fading, especially up top where it kind of gets more dull and a bit more pink. So I've been using the Arctic Fox hair dye in the color Purple Rain, which I love when I first dye it, and then it seems to fade within a week or two to more of a warm toned purple. So I'm going to go back to the color Intensity from Joico, which I really loved, and that's what I was using before. I usually go to Cosmoprof to buy my hair products because I am an esthetician, but I actually found these at Winners for the same price that I would usually pay, and in the perfect colors that I needed. So I got the light purple, which I've been mixing a bit with the Purple Rain, and then I wanted to try Amethyst purple, which is quite a bit darker. I'm going to mix the two and add a little bit of conditioner, so it's going to be a darker purple, but all in all I think it will fade a little bit nicer, more what I'm looking for when it fades. I do also have some feather hair extensions from my friend Silver. I'll link her Instagram page down below. We did a modeling shoot where we put these in, so there's a few strands. I did dye it since when I did my roots and they stayed white and black, which was really cool. So let's get into the video. So for my gloves, I have these Color Track gloves, the black vinyl gloves. I am almost out of them, but I really like them. They actually fit so much nicer than hair dyeing gloves. Then I've got a tray and a mixing brush, and I'm not a hairstylist. I don't really know how to do all the parting and everything. I usually use my fingers. I use my hands. I don't usually use the brush, so take that as it is. This is just my method for at home, how I touch up the color. For conditioner, I'm going to use the Bedhead Color Goddess, the oil-infused conditioner for color-treated hair. So I'm going to put a few pumps in here. Now, the more conditioner, the lighter it will be. But I don't care if it's like a deep purple. I kind of just want it to be more of an all-over even color. So that's how much I put in there. Now it is kind of yellow. I think a white conditioner would be better because the yellow might like neutralize and oppose the purple. So I'm going to start by putting in the light purple because I've used it before and I can kind of see how dark it's going to be. And I've dyed my hair enough now that I can get a general sense of how much I would need. So I put in about 3/4, and that's what it looks like. So it already does look like quite a deep purple, but quite cool toned, which I like, quite a blue toned purple. And then let's see what this one looks like. Okay, yeah, this one's definitely quite a bit darker, so I'm not going to put as much. Yeah, you can definitely see the difference there. I just hope I don't make a mess, because here I am in my bedroom, which usually I would do this in the kitchen. But I'll do it for the video. I'll do it for you guys. Okay, so you can see that the dark purple is almost looking black. So I'm going to mix these up. And yeah, it should be quite a midnight purple to start, but with all these semi-permanent colors, as you wash them, they get lighter, they usually get brighter. So the first week, you know, it is quite dark. It should be quite dark, but that's okay. And I like how all these, you don't mix them with any hydrogen peroxide or anything. These are really good for your hair. There's a lot of conditioning ingredients in it. So my hair always feels so much better when I do apply some color. And it's not like I'm bleaching my hair or anything. So with what's on the brush, I'm going to go in a bit on my roots. I'm going to start right up here where the problem is so it can sit on my hair the longest. And then I'm going to go in with my fingers. I mean, I wish I had the patience to use the brush the whole time like a hairstylist, but I think as long as you evenly coat the hair, as long as it's all wet with color, you're going to be okay. And I kind of just found what works for me. Okay, so that got most of the product off of the brush, so I'm not wasting it. And I usually try to have one hand clean and one hand with the dye. So I go in with quite a generous amount. and then I just start applying it. But I'm gonna see how the Joico one lasts. I just feel like I get a longer wear. When I was doing the blue and the teal, it wasn't fading as quickly. So we'll see. I think they're both good. I think the Joico is also a lot cheaper for me as a esthetician because I don't get a deal when I buy Arctic Fox. I've just been buying it. I bought mine from Hot Topic. So I kind of start with the roots and then I work my way out onto the rest of the hair. And I'm definitely going through this quite quickly. I think I will need to mix a bit more. My hair is so thick, I have so much of it, that it does take quite a lot of product to completely saturate it. So I'm going to separate my hair into two. I'm going to take this top layer and pin it up. Like, I think this much hair is what a lot of people have, like not much, but I've got double that. I've got tons and tons of hair. Like, I have hair extensions that I've had for a few years and I literally never wear them because I feel like I have so much hair and it's already so much work to like dry and style. That's pretty long too, so I don't really have much need for it. So I literally just pull it through. Keep adding product, making sure to get all the hairs. And I can kind of feel like how cold and wet it is on my head, so I can tell that I've covered most of the hair. And if you really want to, you can get into like really small sections. And this is a pretty quick process for me as well. Like, doing this is costing me like $17, so really not much. It's not really damaging my hair, and generally it just takes me 15-20 minutes to apply. I usually leave it on for 40 minutes, wash it out, just like I would regularly shower. So it's really nice. I don't really have any problem like touching up the color. I don't mind it. Alright guys, so I've got the hair dye all in. I tied my hair up. There's a few spots that I did get some hair dye, so I'm going to use the Neostrata Purifying Solution. Any kind of strong toner, even nail polish remover, like for your ears or something, it does the job. Even soap and water, if you just go over it a few times. But I try to leave a little bit. Like, sometimes when I first started, I wouldn't leave any. I would take it right off, and then I would end up with blonde hairs in the front because my hair is blonde underneath. So I try to just leave that, whatever, when I wash my hair and wash my face. That'll go away. But this is just kind of what I found works for me. Alright guys, so I cleaned around the hairline. I'm really happy with how it removed. What I like to do when I wash the dye out, the Joico K-Pack Cuticle Sealer is really amazing. I've gotten this in certain sets when I've purchased these dyes, and it really helps to lock in the color, seal the cuticle. It feels so hydrating and like slimy almost on your hair. And this really helps. It makes it feel so conditioned. With also their Joico K-Pack Reconstructive Conditioner. When I use this one and that deep conditioner, my hair feels amazing. So I'm going to leave it in for another 20 minutes and use this first. Once that's through, I go in with the shampoo and conditioner. Okay guys, so it's been a week since I dyed my hair. I did really like the color initially. It was a very deep purple. Once again, it does seem to be fading up top near the roots into more of a pink tone, and I really don't think it's the Joico. It might not even be the Arctic Fox. I think it is the shampoo and conditioner that I've been using. I think it's just stripping the color a lot faster than the Joico color safe shampoo that I was using before. I do feel like that did help to protect the color and help it last longer, but we'll see how it goes. I'll probably go over it with a different color in a few weeks, so I'll probably just let it fade, let it be, and enjoy the different tones of purple. So that's my quick hair dyeing video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.